Today we're back with another video, and today we're actually doing some funny stories, short stories. I'm not sure if you guys saw my last video. It was a really great story. I really did like it. The way that story hit me, it was just a little bit, just a tiny tad bit depressing. But today we're gonna do some funny ones, and if you guys like this content, like I said, I'm gonna do different genres, drop those in, and whatever you guys think that I should read or anything like that, just put that in the comments. This is just my interpretation of the story. So this next one with the title, it actually really got me. That's what made me stop and read this one. But the title is "Mom Suspects Son of Sleeping with His Roommate. What She Does Next Is Perfect." So I had to read it after I saw that, because I'm like, what's going on there? So basically, a mom visits her son for dinner, who lives with his roommate, and she is a girl. And during dinner, she was just looking, and she couldn't help but notice how pretty this girl was. And, it didn't seem like the girl had been in a relationship in a while, and it seemed like there was something between them, between her son and his roommate. So as the night went on, she could really tell that they had chemistry and that they were into each other at a whole other level besides maybe friends or just roommates or something like that. But she's probably wondering, like, well, why haven't you told me about this? Like, what is going on here? Like, why didn't you tell me about this girl that you dating? Or something like that, you know what I mean? He could tell that his mom knew that like something was going on, because he went ahead and he jumped the gun and was like, I know what you're thinking, Mom, but it's not happening. We ain't together. There ain't no thing between us. Now Mom's like, cool, I get it. All right, I trust you. You're my son. Let's move on. All right, have a good night. I'm out. Mom leaves. Fast forward, week later. Okay, week later, all of a sudden, his roommate, right? His roommate, just friends, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe they are. But she's like, hey, the silver plates we were using when your mom came? One of them's gone. Can't find it anywhere. It's been gone since your mom was here. Now, for me right there, I would have been like, whoa. You accusing my mom of taking our plate? Like your plate or my plate? Whoever's plate it was, our house plate. Like, I'd be like, pfft. But this guy goes and he's like, I don't know. It's been gone since she was here. And she's like, yeah, it's been gone since the night we had dinner. I haven't found it anywhere. Everywhere I've looked. And he's like, well, I don't know, but I guess I'm going to hit her up. So this dude emails his mom, hits her up. He's like, hey, so, the silver plate you were using? It's gone. It's missing. I'm not saying that you did take it, Mom, but I'm not saying that you didn't take it. And he comes at his mom like crazy hard, and I'm like, man, this guy, I don't know what happened with him and his mom to where he's like this. I don't know, maybe his mom, she got that 5-finger discount in the past or something like that. He's, well, dang. But then he's like, I love you. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe his mom's a real thug or something like that. Like, I don't know. Maybe back in the day. A few days pass, and he gets email back from his mom. Mom's coming straight at him, throwing that shade. She's like, son, I know she ain't just your roommate. I know that if she was sleeping in her own bed, that she would have found that plate. Why? How do I know that? Because I ain't saying that you are sleeping together, but I ain't saying you ain't sleeping together. But I'm just saying that if she went to her own bed, she would have found that plate right under her pillow. And that got me really good. And then she says, love, Mom. So they're probably used to that. They probably have that type of dynamic. She's got that sneak attack. She's like a ninja running up in there, jumping around. And she's like, hey, I got you. She got him. She got him right there. And they probably have that dynamic. Some moms are like that. They're like crazy thug. They get in your head. They already know what you're thinking. They know what you're doing. Some moms, they're at that thug gangster level with that ninja thrown in, and they're just going to come at you like that. And she came in there throwing like major shade with replying back to him that like, hey, you want to accuse me of taking your plate? Well, you know what? I win, So, but I thought that one was really funny. I really did like it. It gave me a little laugh. This one is titled, This Man Bought a Lie Detector Test for His Son and Wife, but what followed is priceless. Interesting title. So this guy basically buys a lie detector test that has like a robot attached to it, and supposedly it slaps you when you tell a lie. So this guy wanted to try it out at dinner with his wife, and his son is there, and he asked the son, hey, what did you do during school hours today? What'd you get accomplished? And he just said, I'm just doing school. And the robot smacks him straight across the face. And son was like, okay, I was at my friend's house and we were watching a movie. And he's like, which one? Which movie? He wants to know. And then his son's like, we were watching Kung Fu Panda. Slap. We all know that's a lie, according to this robot lie detector test. Smacks him right in the face. And then the son's like, okay. It was a little risque, erotic, movie, Dad. Dad's like, what? When I was your age, I didn't even know what an erotic movie was. So right after Dad says that, it takes a second, but that robot's like, whoa, that was a lie. And so Dad's lying that he didn't know what an erotic movie was at his son's age. Mom is just busting out laughing, and she's laughing, he's your son after all. Robot slaps mom. That was pretty good. So that's not even his kid, and he's going through all this stuff, taking care of this family and stuff, and it's not even his. No, but yeah, that was pretty funny. So Dad got caught there. He thought he was catching all these people, everything like that. Dad gets slipped up on, and Mom basically finishes this guy with just a slap to the face that this kid isn't even his. And I'm just saying, this kid's probably like 12 years old. He's about ready to go through puberty and everything like that. This is a lie that's been going on a long time. So the title of this one is Rich Woman Thought She Had the Perfect Husband, but then he said this. So starts out, they're in the locker room of the gym. Cell phone rings. Dude picks it up off the bench. Everybody's like listening and, being nosy and all that stuff, because that's how people is. So he's like, hello, and this lady's like, hey, honey, are you at the club? They're probably like in the gym and the country club and stuff like that, because I know all them rich people got all that stuff. I'm at the shop now, and I found this leather coat, and it's only $2,000 for a coat. So she's asking him if she can drop them stacks on it. So she's not rich. Well, he might be rich, and they're married, so technically I guess she's rich now. But who knows, maybe she got money too. Maybe he's just like the financial advisor. She might be out there getting her monies too. If you like it that much. He's like, yeah, I get it. No big deal. Only 2 stacks, so this guy must be loaded, hanging out at the country club. Got all his rich friends around. She also says, oh, and I stopped by the Lexus dealership, and they got a bunch of new models in, and she saw one that she really likes. Like the one I want is 90 G's. Dang, she ain't even going to that lower class. Like, I want to, get that lower class 40 G's or something like that. I don't know how much they start with, honestly. I don't have that I don't have them stacks to throw around. But 90 G's, I'm sure that's got to be a higher tier one up there. And he's like, I want all the options. I want it all. And then there's one more thing. Dang, this woman just calls and she's like, let's buy this freaking town or something. I don't know. Found out that the house that was on the market last year is back on the market this year. They want $980,000 for it. So basically $1 million. Because that's going to come out with all them fees and everything like that. They're going to be paying like 1.1, something like that. I don't know maths. So then this guy's like, well, go ahead and make an offer. Put in 900 G's. Wow. They'll probably take it. If they don't take it, then we'll go ahead and add the other 80,000 if you really want it that much. And the woman's like, great, thank you. I love you so much. I'll see you later. The man hung up. The other men in the locker room are just staring at him. What the heck? Like astonishment, mouths wide open. And then the dude turns. Oh, and he asks, whose phone is this? Anybody know whose phone this is? Wow. So he just basically told this lady she can go buy all this stuff, spend like $1.4 million. That's probably what it's going to be with like taxes and fees and all that stuff. $1.4 million, and that ain't even his wife. He ain't even got that cash. And that's it, guys. I just wanted to get a laugh. I thought I'd put it on camera for you guys and get kind of a reaction to it. Like I said, I just skimmed through it, see if it seemed interesting, and just a couple words I catch here and there. I want to give you guys my reaction and my thoughts on it and my take of how I interpret the story. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm going to be getting different genres for you. We're going to have horror, thriller, mystery, funny stuff like this. Whatever story you guys like, let me know. And let me know if there's anything that might be a little bit better as far as the format goes, so I can make those adjustments if I can, and make you guys happy. And if you guys can, like and subscribe and hit the bell. I can tell you guys honestly that I appreciate it more than anything. It just truly does make my day. So you guys have a great one, and I'll catch you on another video, and bye-bye.